Hey guys, how you doing? It's Henry. I'm always a blower. I'm putting you guys on camera now because I want to tell you that while I was talking to my mother, Andy the Brit came by and he told me that he was walking his dog. And he says that there's a lawnmower with a bagger on the side of the road here that's just a couple of blocks away from our house. So I'm going to flip you around. I'm on it right now and I think I see it. Yes, there it is. See it? It's an MTD. Ooh, it's not bad. Oh, it's one of those new engines. Cool, I like them. No cutting, no editing, one motion. Just like that movie, 1917. It is a Troy built, I think. MTD. Oh, yard machines, close enough. Auto choke, 550EX, I think. Yep, 550EX, 140cc. Cool, looks nice. Why do people throw away such nice things? Doesn't matter, I will take it. I love how I have so many people always looking out for me. If they see a mower, they always say, hey, Henry could use that. And I can. I guess that's one of the reasons why I get all my shit for free. Free! For free! For that's right, free is because I have a lot of people giving me the Carburetors. I'm very fortunate actually, and living in an area where people can afford to just throw shit out, you know what I mean? You go into a place where the cost of living isn't that much, it may be much for them, but if they break something, they'll try to fix it. They're not gonna just throw it away and buy a new one, you know? Here in Long Island, it's not like that. People have money here, so if it doesn't work, they chuck it out and buy another one. That's how it is here. Good for me. All right, and the amount of stuff I have, I gotta tell you, I'm starting to get a little overwhelmed, you know. You know what? It's just stuff. That's it. As long as I have the room to keep it, I'll get to it eventually. And eventually I will sell it. So I have to not feel like I'm overwhelmed. I'm overwhelmed. What do you think? Should I just try starting it right now? I mean, who throws away a perfectly good mower, right? Check the Earl. That's some Earl black. There's gas in it. No primer, right? Auto choke. Let's see. Picked it right off the street. Does sound a little rough. I was just about to roll it into the back, but I think I might have to work on it.
Henry, you don't have any room in your garage?
That's right, I don't. Just as I was finishing that, somebody texted me about this. He wants to see it in the morning. So, you know, I found this on the street too, fixed it up, and let's see if it starts. So, a little bit of a complication. I primed it, started right up, but then died, and now it seems like it sputters a lot. What I think is, because this had a hole in the cap, it has rained, so perhaps water got into the fuel tank. So do I have to drain the fuel tank and the carburetor, put new fuel in there? I think if I want this to be sold, it has to be done regardless if I sell it to this guy or not. It sputters like there's water in there. You know, I'll just loosen up the fuel line to the gas tank, let it drain all the gas out of there or whatever's in there. And there's a little thing on the bottom of the carburetor that I can open up and have all the water drain out. Let's see if it's water. So I let some gas out into a container, and it doesn't really look, I mean, there's a little bit, but not enough to make it, you know, sputter like that. And then, so I took the carburetor off, and I mean, it is the old carburetor, but look at the two screws, holes right there. They're stripped. This one wouldn't even tighten, you know what I'm saying? So this is kind of a bad carburetor because the guy who messed with it put two screws that don't belong there. He put torque screws in here, and it just doesn't fit, you know? Look, this one just goes in like that, like pushing it. Doesn't even grip on, you know? So it kind of needs to be kind of tight, and I'm going to try to find some proper screws for this. So just to play it safe, you know what I mean? I have a carburetor, brand new, from my friends over at HIPA parts. And so I'm just going to replace it. They're, you thought I was going to say identical, didn't you? I played that out too much. Identical. They're the same. The O-ring looks a little different. This is like plastic. This is plastic too, but it looks rubber. And inside there is an O-ring. You could feel it. So I'm just gonna put this one on, see if it sounds better. I'm gonna try to find some screws that fit this though. I think it's like a crazy screw, like a 9/32 or something. This sounds perfect. Ain't gonna sell today. Fast turnaround. But the guy's driving like 45 minutes away from his house, so chances are he's not gonna want to leave empty-handed, you know. So whatever, I got it for free. That's right, free. 100% profit no matter what happens. Okay, so it's Dunsky. Exactly what I thought was going to happen happened, and I give it to you for the same price. So he's like, I appreciate that. So he was happy about it, and you know, all in all, at the end of the day, right? As long as they left me with the mower that they want, for the price that they expected, it was a successful sale for everybody. Because for me, I didn't lose the sale because I had almost the exact mower that I found on the street yesterday that runs great. So as promised, $125. So got rid of another mower, picked another one up. I guess I'll try to fix this one, you know what I mean? But yeah, it's been a good day.
Check out my new fancy lawnmower. Not only is that lawnmower fancy, but it is also the fastest, most baddest lawnmower in the entire world. And I'm about to show y'all how to cut grass the fancy way. All right, folks, it's time to cut the grass. And that right there, ladies and gentlemen, is how you cut grass the fancy way.
Hey y'all, it's Kylie here, and we'll see you next time on Mowers and Blowers.